Well, the new year is starting out as a rough one for digital currencies. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, all sliding yesterday, but this morning are looking at a bounce. They are already down, though, 30% since hitting all-time highs of $68,789. That was Bitcoin back in November. Joining me right now is Ava Labs President John Wu. John, good to see you. Thanks very much. Explain Ava Labs and how you see crypto.
Hi, Maria. Good to see you again. Ava Labs is the team behind Avalanche, the fastest growing blockchain based on usage out there.
And what do you say when you see this sell-off? Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Yeah, so what's happening right now in the crypto asset class, the sell-off, it's actually not that different from what's happening with a lot of the growth technology stocks we saw. The growth tech stocks started selling off in October, and the crypto asset class subsequently followed in November. But if you beta adjust it to the S&P or look at the volatility adjusted, the crypto asset class is actually holding up better than a lot of the tech high growth names out there.
So you think this is just a situation where people are looking at some frothy situations and they're saying, let me get out of where I was, I made money, let me get out of growth, and that includes crypto then. What about usage of crypto, though? Because, look, you have a crypto payments processor saying that the usage of Bitcoin is declining at business. The use of other crypto is growing, but businesses are using less and less of Bitcoin. What does that mean for the industry as a whole, and how do you read that?
Such an insightful question there, Maria. So what we're seeing is a lot of adoption and a lot of use. In fact, in 2021, it's estimated that there was over $3 trillion of economic activity based on transactions out there in the crypto universe. So there is a lot of adoption. From where I sit, I'm seeing increased usage every single day. The momentum has not slowed down. And to your other point, there is a lot of dispersion. Yes, Bitcoin's use case as a store of value is also not as relevant today in the investor's mind as actual use cases. We're seeing decentralized finance applications. We're seeing gaming and NFTs. We've all heard about it in 2021. That's all helping with adoption. And the amount of users coming over to play in this playground is astonishing. And that momentum has not stopped at all.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned gaming. I agree. I think that's such an area that is ripe for further usage. What do you make of Walmart jumping on the craze? Recent filings show that Walmart is planning to create its own cryptocurrency and pivot into the NFT and the metaverse market. John, is this going to become common practice with companies? What does Walmart's use tell us about corporate America?
So I'm smiling here because I'm not necessarily saying Walmart, but a lot of these corporates are calling me on a daily basis, and they're trying to figure out their Web 3.0 strategy. And just like Adidas, just like Nike, just like Pepsi, what Walmart is doing is the same thing with what companies did about 10, 12 years ago with mobile. Basically, where the eyeballs are and where people are is online. So they have to go find ways to get in front of these Gen Zs and the younger millennials because they're spending about 5 hours online. So what Walmart is doing is very sensical, and they need to get in front of these younger audiences, and this is one way to do it. You know, the only thing I would say is I invite Doug Mamillion, the CEO of Walmart, to give me a call, and we can figure something out if he wants to deploy it on the fastest blockchain out there.
Yeah, look, you make a lot of good points. It almost feels like a deja vu from the early 90s when companies were forced to have a .com strategy. Now they're being forced to recognize digital assets and have a plan around it. John, it's great to catch up with you. We'll keep watching. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Maria.
John Wu joining us.